So this week, main topic, I'm bringing you all a cryptid with a slight paranormal category trivia game. It's going to be a little bit different here than some of the ones that Josh has hosted in the past. This one's going to be made up of 3 rounds. Each round, of course, giving you points, and then the winner is going to be the one who has the most points at the end. And that sounds fun, doesn't it?
I
Absolutely.
think I think we laid down the challenge last stream of finding Isaiah's weak point, and I think Josh might have me beat in the cryptid land.
I
Yeah.
expect both of us to end with negative points.
Yes. So each round, I'll go into a little bit about the points, as well as update with the points that we go through. The first round is going to be true and false. Second round is going to be multiple choice, and then the third round is going to be descriptions, which is where I'll describe a cryptid, and it'll be a race to see which one can guess it first. Or we'll see if I can just stump them out completely.
Oh, well, it's probably going to be the latter, but let's get in there.
Oh, fine. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin with true and false. Each true and false is going to essentially be worth 1 point. It's going to be not first come, first serve, but essentially you can just spew out the answer once you think you have it. If you get it, you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, you get -1 point. So, unfortunately, with it being true or false, if Isaiah were to spew it out and get it wrong, he would just take the negative and we'd go on to the next one here. And Josh would sit there at 0. So, yes, you can get negative points.
Rip.
All right, so let's go ahead and begin. So, number 1. The Bigfoot and Chupacabra is one of the few cryptids hypothesized to be an alien race.
True.
Isaiah gets a point.
Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Early
Can I
lead,
ask-
baby.
Can I ask you, do we know how many true false we're going to be doing?
There's going to be roughly between 3 and 6.
What if you just
The
said
reason I say-
37?
5 and 30.
Strap in.
I'd have been
All
like,
right.
this is an exam. I need to.
All right.
Yeah. The reason I say 3 to 6 is depending on how these first ones go, I can either make them true and false or adjust them to multiple choice to have longer
Gotcha.
of those.
Gotcha.
So we'll keep going. Number 2. Champ is a snake-like sea monster said to inhabit the Okanagan Lake in British Columbia, Canada. Citing
False.
True. By true, I mean Josh gets the point. I meant to say correct.
No.
Because he's in Lake Champlain, right?
Correct. That is correct.
I wasn't
All
listening.
right, 1-1.
Shit.
I'll say you heard the wrong part immediately. Didn't even let me finish. So number 3, the famous Patterson Gremlin film of Bigfoot is supposedly of a female Bigfoot rather than a male.
True.
Also correct.
Let's go.
Okay. So this is what? Number
4?
4? Yes. Mothman's flight speed was supposedly able to reach more than 40 miles an hour on the night of his reported sighting.
True.
Oh, shit.
That is correct.
Fuck. I was going to say true.
Oh, I hesitated on that one.
Fuck. I could have had him.
Are we tied up?
We are tied 2-2 right now. So I think we might only have one more true and false here. So the dingbat is a curse, a supposed curse passed down by the Native Americans regarding cannibalism and what can happen to someone if they were to eat human flesh. I can try to reword that because that might have been poorly said.
All right, try it. Can I get the question again?
Yes. So I'm going to try to reword it. The wingbat is the creature you supposedly can turn into in Native American folklore if one were to indulge in cannibalism.
False.
That is correct. It is the Wendigo.
Damn it. Fuck. Shit.
We were pretty good at that. It's 5 or 5.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That's the creature that man, why am I drawing a blank on the name? that PS5 game, not PS5, PS4 game
Mhm.
with the Mr. Robot actor. That's essentially the story of the Wendigo.
Yeah,
Rami
yeah.
Malek?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I'm
He was
still
in a
drawing a blank on the
PS4
name.
game?
Yeah.
He was,
I don't
and we're
remember
drawing
what
a
it's called
blank on it.
either.
Um,
I keep thinking Dying Light, but it's not Dying Light. It's something else.
and
Until Dawn.
Thank
Until
you.
Dawn, yeah.
Very
Dying Light,
good
Until
game.
Dawn, same difference.
Sure. Much different pace.
Yeah, completely different.
So that finishes true and false. Josh is in the lead with 3. Isaiah, you got 2. Pretty good job, everybody. No one's walking out with negative points here. And we actually have points. I'm happy that there wasn't had to be any given ones out. So next we got true and not true and false. Excuse me, I did those already. Multiple choice. So multiple choice is going to be a little bit similar to the true and false. Again, you're going to be able to say the answer if you think you have it right out of the gate. But if you were to get it wrong, you won't lose any points. But the person then has the chance to steal it and can wait to have the entire question finished and hear all of the rest of the choices. If you were to get it on the first try, you get 2 points. If you get it on the second attempt, you get 1. Once you guess once, you can't guess again. All good?
Yeah.
All right. So
And
number
how
1.
many are we doing?
This one has 6.
6, okay.
All right. So number 1 for multiple choice. The nomads of Mongolia tell of an unusual beastie that lives amongst the desolation of the Gobi Desert. This creature is feared by the locals for its reputation and ability to kill at a distance. This creature most resembles what type of animal? And also, I meant to say the name of the creature, but I'm going to completely butcher this. The Algi Kawaki.
Okay.
A, an ant. B, a worm. C, a frog. D, a spider.
Worm.
Josh gets it with a worm.
Fuck, dog.
I apologize for the butcher of that word that I didn't even attempt to look up before this.
He beat me
Isaiah,
with a
you're going a little
punch,
bit
dude.
behind.
I need a fucking button I can slam and fucking, or
You
like
got
a clicker from Jeopardy, bro.
Just raise your hand. I have you guys in the glimpse of my side. All right.
I'm just yelling it out.
Yeah, I need to get on the
Sing.
yell it out train.
All right. So number 2, the Bigfoot or Sasquatch is an ape-like creature said to inhabit the forests of North America. Other creatures of similar description have been seen and recorded all around the world. Which of the following creatures does not share the same ape-like description as Bigfoot? A, the Yeti. B, the Yeren. C, the Aswang. Or D, the Yowie.
C.
What was the letter?
C.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Wow. Good stuff. Wow.
The Aswang, and I'm also probably butchering that word to hell, is actually a shapeshifter in Philippine culture.
That's me, boy. It's in my blood, bro.
You knew that. It's in you. You knew it. Moving on to number 3. And again, you'll see that not everyone's necessarily true on just cryptids. So 3, cryptids have influenced as well as made their way into popular media such as movies and video games throughout the years. Which of the following video games does not include an Easter egg which includes a cryptid? Fallout 76, which is A. B, Hello Neighbor. C, Red Dead Redemption. Or D, World of Warcraft.
Hello, neighbor.
Fuck.
That is correct.
Fuck.
Fallout 76 had Mothman. Yep. Red Dead had Bigfoot, and World of Warcraft had Nessie, as well as a lot more. So number 4.
Can we get a score check?
Oh, yes. Josh, you have 7. Isaiah, you are at 4.
No!
So not bad.
I gotta lose.
So number 4. Which cryptid was supposedly sighted by 2 teenagers in August of 2016 while playing the hot game of the time, Pokemon Go? A, Bat Squatch. B, Mothman, C. Champ, D. The Loveland Frog.
D.
What was the letter?
D.
That is correct.
Let's go.
What? They saw the Loveland
They saw
Frog?
the frog.
They
That's
supposedly
why
and
we talked
reported
about
seeing the
it.
Loveland Frog, but it was
Wow.
later revealed that the creature was a misidentified local high school student that was in a homemade frog costume.
Jesus Christ.
They were gonna say it was just a regular frog.
Look
They had
at
never
that
seen a
Loveland
regular
frog there,
Yeah, they'd never seen a
It's-
regular frog.
staring at roadkill on the side. So score update: Josh 7, Isaiah 6, closely behind.
Oh, we're getting there. We'll come back, City.
So number 5, one explanation that is often visited for certain cryptid is that creatures could be misidentified species that already exist or have gone extinct over the years. Which of the following cryptids is not thought to be a species that has once existed? The Yukon beaver eater, which is A, B, Nessie, C, the chupacabra, or D, the Michele Mabam.
Chupacabra.
That is correct.
Fucking A.
Oh my god.
Fucking A, bro. This guy's killing me. He's killing me, bro.
This is good. I don't think you guys have had one wrong one yet.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
We're way better at this than we thought.
I thought that Yukon beaver eater was going to throw you in there.
I figured it was a platypus.
It's actually supposedly a giant ground sloth.
Oh, okay.
What is the last one? What was D?
The Michele Bamba, it's theorized it is a sauropod, which is essentially like a plesiosaur. Not a plesiosaur, but essentially like an ancient dinosaur.
Mm.
And this would be, I believe this was in like South Africa in some location.
I would have got that wrong, so Josh beat me to the punch with the right answer. So
Yeah, keeps the podcast looking good.
yeah, dog.
All right. So number 6, and this one's also going to be very weird worded, or can be. And this one's more paranormal than cryptid. This is why I said added the paranormal thing. So keep that in mind. So throughout the world of an understanding of human mind, certain cryptids and paranormal things have been later or been diagnosed as some mental disorders or diseases that have come up. Which one of these paranormal / cryptids does not have a medical condition or syndrome diagnosed to them? A, vampires, B, werewolves, C, zombies, or D, lizard people or reptilians.
D.
What's the letter?
D as in dog.
That is correct.
Let's go. The
So
suspense.
vampires, there's Renfield syndrome, which is clinical vampirism. Werewolves have clinical lycanthropy. And then zombies have Cotard syndrome, or other known as Walking Dead corpse syndrome.
All right.
I only knew lycanthropy, but it's fine.
And then we're moving on to the final topic, round 3 of descriptions.
So give us a score update.
So score update, we have Josh leading the way, or it currently in first place with a narrow lead of 9, and Isaiah hot on his tail with 8.
Okay. So we in this. No matter what, somebody could come home with a trophy after round 3.
Correct. So this one's also similar to round 2 in points. First guess, if you get it, you get 2, or you get 2. Second guess, you get 1. With it being descriptions of me describing the creature, essentially, if someone were to guess and get it wrong, you would just hear the end of the description. And then if you both get it wrong, then nothing happens.
Okay. And you said we could wait if you finish the description and no one answers. You also will give hints.
Correct.
Okay. And
I'll
how
start
many
to
are we
just
going
give
to
other
do?
things. There is 5 of these.
Fuck.
Oh, okay.
And there's a few in here that I might give out more than 2 points to because of difficulty. 'Cause those are the ones I have an odd feeling I might have to throw a hint or 2 in there, but we'll see. All right, so you're all ready?
Okay. So if you guess once and you get it wrong, you can't guess again. So the other person could just keep getting hints.
Correct.
Okay.
let's
All
get
right.
this.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number one. This creature, often seen as horse-like, with a single horn protruding from its head,
The unicorn.
is correct.
What? Okay. All
Ba, ba,
right.
ba.
Takes
The
the
lead
lead.
is mine, baby.
He- Right out of the gate.
He said, what? That's awesome.
All right. Number two. This creature, 7 foot bipedal winged humanoid, dark gray to black color, 10 to 15-foot wingspan, 2 large red eyes.
Mothman.
Mothman.
Josh snuck it right in.
What?
Oh man,
That's bullshit. It's rigged.
taking the
This is
lead by
rigged.
1. Dang. All right, moving on to number 3. Your heart's racing. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Number 3, Dover. Oop.
Dover team.
Nope. We'll come up with a new one on the spot later. Reddit. Yeah. All right. We'll get a new one later if we need
Amazing.
to.
Amazing.
Man, that was a hint one maybe too. That was gonna be a rough one.
Oh.
All right. All right. So we're gonna move on.
That was
Another
great.
flying bipedal creature. Leathery bat-like wings, small arms with clawed hands, head described as being horse or goat-like, forked forked tail, often has also been often described as looking kangaroo-like.
Wendigo.
No.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go through these all again to make sure I have all of my description, and I'll go into the hints. Isaiah.
Okay.
Flying bipedal creature,
Mm-hmm.
head described as being horse or goat-like, leathery bat-like wings, horns, small arms with clawed hands, legs with clone hooves, forked tail,
Okay.
and often described as kangaroo-like in body.
Okay, I'll take hints.
Okay, so moving on to the hints. So this creature is more known to be on the east coast of North America in a swamp-like environment in the state of New Jersey.
The New Jersey Devil.
Yes.
All right.
Isaiah with the 2 points deal. Oh,
No,
sorry,
you
with the
1 point.
It's 1 point because I got
1
hints.
point.
Yeah. Oh no.
Are we tied?
Oh man, we are tied going into the last one.
All right, this is it.
Winner takes all, baby.
Oh man, last one. All right, man. I wish it didn't come down to this one. All right, last one for all the marbles. This creature is approximately 10 feet tall, round, blood red face with greenish orange eyes, a large pointed hood-like shape surrounding the creature's face. The creature has a dark black or green body, small claw-like hands. The creature's head resembles the ace of spades, and it seems to have ripples on its body that resemble clothing.
I'm ready to go ahead with hints if you are, Josh.
Yeah.
All right. So to go out with some hints, we have that this cryptid was only seen one time, a handful of times. This was part of our series where we just had like the one-shot cryptids. To continue, this one is also theorized as possibly being an alien or an extraterrestrial. And then this creature had a odor accompanying it. And then similar to the Mothman, this creature had their local like folklore and legend sort of go off with it, so it's sort of become like a little I don't want to event or like celebration per se.
I'm going Loveland Frog, bro. I got no fucking clue.
That is incorrect.
Can you give me? You don't gotta give me the hints, but give me just the main description again.
Approximately 10 feet tall, round blood red face with greenish orange eyes, a large pointed hood-like shape surrounding the creature's face. The creature's body is dark black or dark green, small claw-like hands. Its head resembles the ace of spades, and it seemed to have clothing as well as hover.
Um. Yeah, I have no idea.
Just throw the guess out there. It wouldn't even hurt at this point.
Yeah.
Does the chat have any suggestions? I'm curious.
I just
None.
got the chat. I just get the answer from the chat. Okay, I'll just go with. I'll just go with the Dover Demon.
4. No.
Dover
It is not.
Demon.
It is the Flatwood Monster.
Okay, yeah.
Flatwood Monster.
So, with
We're-
that being said, this ends on a tie. Isaiah and Josh,
Wow.
you have tied. I can either come up with a quick sudden death question that I can find since I botched the Dover Demon answer,
Dover Demon.
or we could end this on a tie.
Here's my say, Isaiah. You can say if you agree. I think we should try one overtime question, and if neither of us gets it again, then we can tie.
Okay. I accept the terms of this overtime.
Do you like the description-based questions?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let me.
Just give us one that you think both of us have a chance of knowing, but not too easy. But
That's what I was saying. I don't want to just give you.
He's
guys
a
one
frog.
that has a body shape like Danny DeVito. Let's see here.
Oh no.
All right, I got one here.
Yeah.
Guys, both ready?
Yeah.
All right. So this creature can be seen from 7 to 8 feet tall, large, hairy creature, bipedal, often seen with ape-like, large wingspan.
Ohio Grassman.
Incorrect.
Oh, no.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Large wingspan, close to 6 to 7 feet, bat-like wings, leathery. That's the hint. I mean, that's at least the description.
I was gonna say that's the hint. I'm fucked.
Oh man, no! What are we doing here? Do you need him again?
Yeah.
All right. So, creature, 6 to 7 feet tall, hairy creature, bipedal, ape-like, leathery bat wings. I believe that was it.
I'm going Dover Demon.
Man, all right, that one was Bat Squatch.
Bat Squatch. Okay.
All right, I think that's a tie.
All
I think we're gonna end on a tie.
Which cryptid looks like a rabbit with antlers?
Jackalope.
All right, Isaiah wins.
What?
Let's go.
Gets that
All
1
right.
point there.
Which cryptid looks like a... Oh no. What a fucking game that one was.
Man. I'm disappointed in myself with that Dover Demon question.
Dover Demon.
Just read it right out of the gate.
That's funny.
But congratulations, Isaiah. You are the first winner of one of the Cryptids trivia nights topics.
Well, the real thing is that Josh and I don't know what the Dover Demon looks like, so we would have not got the answer right because we guessed it for two different things.
The Dover
Yeah.
Demon is essentially what we were trying to find at Gore Orphanage.
It's terrifying.
Well, I just first of all, I am proud of both of us because we both really killed the first 2 rounds.
You really did. I was very impressed with both of you.
But then we just both fell apart at the end.
Hey, that's fine. Honestly, it was
Absolutely
just
wild.
the last one there. A little disappointing, the Jersey Devil one. Till we had to get to the New Jersey
He's from
state
New
drop.
Jersey.
Yeah,